Hi guys, so right now I'm doing a quick little review. I just realized my thing was open. I am going to do a really quick review since I do have makeup on and since this is like my face. I finished a video of a first impressions of this face. I finished it 6 hours ago. And just about. And my face right now looks a little rough because in that video I used the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. The sponge side, the face looks pretty okay. It's worn off here. It's cakey all around in here and under my chin. And it just looks a little bit cakey. Now my highlighter, if you didn't see that video, it is dark on me, so that's why it casts a shadow right here. I don't care, you know. I think it looks cool. I'm just like, it has lasted a while. The eyes are messed up. This is the Starlight Studio mythical lid colored thing that I got from Target. It is a little messed up. The bronzer, everything else looks pretty good. Except right in here you can see it clear as day. It's all gone. I think it's the primer. Like I mentioned in that video, I did use a silicone-based primer with the foundation, even though the foundation is water-based. But I was thinking because the second ingredient is silicone that it would work. It didn't. So I am going to try this foundation again with a water-based primer. But now that this intro's taken a while, onto the star of this video, which is the Pixl Sun Treats Vitamin Wake Up Mist. This I use for my makeup now if, like 6 hours in, I look really cakey, I don't have time to go back in and fix it. I use this and it helps. So, as a close-up, I'm gonna get closer. Because I do have errands to run and I need a fresh face. I did go out to eat, so I do have butthole lips. Don't worry about that. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. I don't know if you can tell this on camera. Camera makes me look really nice, but you can see my under eyes are slightly coming through. There's a crease. The other side, there's creases. It looks really dry. I know you can't tell by the highlighter. It looks really dry. My nose. Hello. It's a little gross looking. My chin, I don't think you can tell. There's like little bumps on the side of my face. There's white dots all along here. And it's kind of wearing away here. It's like this. It's like right up in here. There's white dots. You can see one right there. But that's what it looks like. I have no idea where that came from because I wasn't there earlier. Yeah, so to fix this, hopefully, and this is something that I count on. Now, it's literally brand new out the bottle. But this has really been a lifesaver, and I did use this 2 days ago. I used this at work, or not at work, it was before I went to work. I had no makeup on. I looked more awake, more full, everything. And it's actually really funny because people at work, I didn't tell them. And when I told my friend in my car, she was like, I didn't even notice. Like, because I didn't tell people, but I was hoping that I was awake. But to me, what I saw is that I wore no makeup. I was really tired. I sprayed this and I looked more awake, more full, more plump. It's literally what the name says. It's a wake up mist. So I am going to use this. This does have like a citrusy Fruit Loop cereal kind of smell. That's the only way I can describe it. It smells good. It smells good. So I am going to spray this and show you what it's like. So the before was like the creases and this and all that nonsense. So. I normally don't use that much, but just to make a point. And I got it on my chest. Oh, a piece of hair was in the way. Okay, now I'm letting this dry. By the way, I am planning on doing more reviews. I have a couple things put off to the side for reviews. Yeah, I am definitely gonna try to do more wear tests. Kind of like this, like not throughout my day what I do, but I'll just tell you what I did and then show you what it's like. Those videos may take a lot longer to come out though. And I'm still debating on whether to do it or not. So we'll see. I do have errands to run after I film this, and my phone doesn't have a lot of data left. I mean, not data. Oh, it's been a long day. Not a lot of storage left on my phone, because normally when I upload to YouTube, I do record off of my camera. I edit my videos off of a different editor on my phone. I have to re-upload the video into my camera and then I upload it on YouTube, which is a lot of work. But I want to make sure everything is crystal clear and perfect before I put it up. So I review it multiple times to make sure that it's good. So that's why my videos take so long, and that's why I'm trying my best to keep like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. So if I miss a day, that's why. It's basically because sometimes I have to record back to back to back, and sometimes I don't. So I will be doing more reviews, more tips and tricks. I'm definitely thinking about doing a skincare video, which I think is really important. But yeah, I'm playing with this, if that's what you hear. Such a child. Yeah. So now that I've let this sit in, because it has to have a little bit of time, you know, I did spray it on my face and it's like a dewy mist. So, right off the bat, I can tell you that this cleared up almost everything. Right off. And I can show you this. So all those white dots that were over here are gone. My under eye crease, it still shows the darkness, but the crease is gone. Like, it was literally like right up in here. Not where the big crease is, that's just my up. But I mean like right up in here, it's gone, and look, it doesn't even come off. Okay, my finger's really shiny because I have no fingerprint, but there's nothing on the finger. On this side, it kind of took away my mascara, but I did add a lot on my lower lash line. So there's stuff on the bottom, but other than that, I did fix that creasing. It did get rid of those white dots. My chin doesn't look as cakey, my nose, it's still there, but it's not as obvious. It looks like the foundation kind of melted and kind of like covered that area. At least from what I can see on my mirror down here. Yeah. Like, it did fix it. It fixed all of my imperfections. It made my skin look more awake, more plump. Yeah. at least from what I can see. I am going to try to wait this and see. I mean, there's a little bit coming off, but I don't think that's from the product. I think this is straight up from my powder. So let's not touch it, you know. My eyelids still look terrible because of that studio light stuff. I think those are duds for me. I'll keep trying them, like, for certain looks. If I want something just really light and really soft, I'll use those. Actually, something I want to try. I'm going to take my Bare Minerals powder. I'm going to see if I can put powder underneath, because where my darkness comes through, I add like this, like a full coverage powder foundation under my eyes, and I gently tap, like not a lot, like literally that wasn't even a lot, like I literally just went like this, and like before I lift up I kind of scrape it and I tap it. This side it's kind of worse, so I might have to slide. And also this concealer, the concealers, it could be because of that base, because I am still trying it out. So, but right now, as I'm looking at this, even though I have the powder, look, I'll even go up here. Look, I'll show you. Right up in there. Boom. It looks as if, like, I just did my makeup. Wipe off my finger. But yeah, it literally looks like you can see where those creases were, or how bad they were. They're still there a little bit, but they're not as obvious, and the bigger of the two that are there, those are part of my eyes. I have creases under my eyes. They're there. But yeah, and then it flaked right here. My mascara flaked right here, and the glitter and everything. But other than that, like, it doesn't look as cakey around in here. It actually, where I put powder where my smile lines go, it actually smooths that whole area out. So it looks as if, like, I haven't been... See, I can smile. Doesn't show it. Yeah. So, I mean, like, this stuff, I'll spray more. I don't care. I'll spray more. This smell, it smells like the orange Tic Tacs. That's what it is. Orange Tic Tacs. That's what this smells like. I was trying to think of what it smelled like. I found it. So, yeah. That's basically it. This is my Milani one I used. I'm trying to figure out what I need to use up, because I have a lot. So, yeah. But, anyways, that is the review. This is definitely approved. Like, right here. This is it. Right here. So, this I did get at Target. So, if you guys are interested, this is at Target. They have this one. I think a rose one. I never tried the rose one. This was the first one I saw, and I grabbed it and I brought it home. So, if you're out and about, this is it. This was at Target. Don't remember how much it was. It wasn't very expensive. It may have been like $12 for this. $12, which isn't bad at all. Trust me, it could be a lot worse. So, yeah, definitely go out and get this. So, that is the end of the review. If you like this video, or if you don't like this video, fine. Comment, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, it's okay. If you don't want to like or dislike, it's okay. If you're not much of a commenter, that's okay too. But, yeah. So, that's it. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.